Ladies and gentlemen, many of you may know the BRICS summit starts tomorrow. So it goes on from the 22nd through the 24th. And this is the 15th one they've had. They've been doing this for 15 years. So if you were on my live stream yesterday, I briefly spoke about this. India recently bought 1 million barrels of oil with rupees. And it was the first time they did it and did not utilize the US dollar. Usually they will purchase their oil with US dollars, but not this year. They use rupees, their own currency. And trust me, it's going to be other countries following suit. That is a major blow to America. But you know how America is. Everything that happens, they try to put on airs, which you are just clearly lying, to make it seem like they're totally unaffected by it. But they are, y'all, because they were threatening people not to even have this meeting. And as you can see, they're moving forward. I was looking at articles where these world leaders are flying into Africa. It's going to be in Johannesburg. And I also saw an article this morning where Cuba is trying to join BRICS. So with all of these nations, y'all, they can't do nothing to all. I mean, they can go after a Libya or an Iraq and, one smaller nation, like they usually do. But now it is just so many nations. And this thing is going to be by far, they said, the biggest one they ever had. The entire African AU is coming to BRICS, which represents 50 African nations. The whole AU will be there, along with other nations that are trying to join. And they seem to be getting hit with an avalanche of people trying to put in applications. And you know what? That is really a reflection of how they feel about the US. People are tired of the US. They're tired of being bullied um, by the US. And the thing is, it's not just the people on the outside, the people on the inside are sick of this whole system too, you know? And because them folks want to be in charge so bad, they'll just try to ignore it and move on. But you can do that at your own free will, but that doesn't make the problems go away. It is horrible on the inside. When it comes down to social issues, America has always done badly. And the only thing you have proven in the 500 years, you have a serious inability to be fair, and you can't run a system without racism. Those are the things you did prove. It really is. And the rest of the world, when you hear them talk, they are sick of the US. They don't want the US anywhere near them when they're negotiating or when they're in talks with other countries. They don't want the US to be there. They don't want the US to have any more seats at the table. And it just goes to show you, not only do they mistreat you from within, they mistreat you outside as well. So I guess that's one thing. You stay consistent. So this meeting will happen starting tomorrow and over the next 2 days in Johannesburg, and it will more than likely, y'all, continue to grow. So Vladimir Putin, he will not be there. All right. He will be there, but he'll be there, by like Zoom. I don't know what their version of it, but I don't think it is Zoom. I think it's another version that they use. And that's how he will be there. But the representative from Russia will be there. That Sergei Lavrov, he will be there in person. So they're talking about how fast it's expanding. So now they have over 40 countries. I mean, America, how can you fight that? They have over 40 countries. And that includes Saudi Arabia, Iran, the UAE, Argentina, Indonesia, Egypt, Ethiopia, and that's just to name a few, you know? And many, they said, are still expressing interest in joining BRICS. And like I said, I saw Cuba is now trying to join as well. And if memory serves me correct, there were even references about Mexico about in 2022. They wanted to join. So it's a lot that are joining the bandwagon. And my prediction is each year, these BRICS meetings are going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And you see, ladies and gentlemen, about a week ago, it was reports coming out that America was threatening to the BRICS and saying they better break up. And you see, they're not listening, right? America don't have that respect in the world anymore. You might have had it at one point in time, but you don't have it anymore. These countries are just blatantly ignoring you. So, ladies and gentlemen, they're saying the leaders are also likely to discuss the ways that they can improve economic ties between each other. So they're going to become a strong bond, period. They expect to engage in a series of discussion about trade, investment opportunities in sectors ranging from energy and infrastructure to digital economy and jobs. So, the last day of the summit, they are expected to focus on talks with leaders from other countries. Invitations to attend the summit was extended to 67 leaders across Africa, Latin America, Asia, the Caribbean, South African minister. This is what they were saying. France also expressed an interest, but guess who shut France down? Russia. Russia shut France down. And you know why they shut them down? For supporting Ukraine. So Macron wanted to be invited to the BRICS summit, and Russia shut him down. So he won't be there. So they are saying that, they are really exploring opportunities to benefit also from the African continent, free trade area. So it looked like there's going to be some big talks going on over these next few days, and all America can do is stand on the sidelines and make threats that they are clearly not listening to. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. I think this is phenomenal, and I can't wait to see the reports that come out during these next 2 days when the summit begins. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.